Whatever the occasion, effortless elegance is right this way. Because Hilton brings you new ways to stay courtesy of the Nomad London. And it doesn't stop at award-winning dining in a space draped in velvet and illuminated by vintage chandeliers. No, this day goes beyond with unparalleled personalized service and attentive hospitality. Oh, and did we mention the Nomad London can be booked using your Hilton Honors points at Hilton.com? Hilton, for the stay.
How many discounts does USAA Auto Insurance offer? Too many to say here. Multi-vehicle discount, safe driver discount, new vehicle discount, storage discount, legacy.
How many discounts will you stack up? Visit USAA.com/auto discounts. Restrictions apply.
Get into your body's vitals with the Vitals app on Apple Watch.
I wanna get into my body and let my skin do the talking. I wanna feel like I'm myself again.
The Vitals app tracks key overnight metrics so you can spot changes in your health before you feel them. The Vitals app on Apple Watch. iPhone XS or later required. The Vitals app is for wellness purposes only and not for medical use.
I wanna get into my body.
You can sit over here whenever you're ready.
All right.
And if you need a bottle of water, there's one down there for you.
Okay.
Further ado, I see you, Big O. Let me get everything together. Alright, perfect. Alright, shout out to everybody that's already tuned in. Let me put this on. There we go. Without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get it popping.
For the Couch Chronicles, where there ain't no fucking limits.
Every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 8 Central Time. You don't never want to miss a couch. And now we live every Wednesday at 9:30 a.m. Central Time. So that's the couch every day of the week. Yeah, tune in. You don't want to miss this shit. It's the Couch Chronicles, where they know what? I know you said it.
Period. I'm going to play one song and we're going to jump right into this interview. Y'all welcome my guest. Y'all make sure you follow him on all social media. His information is in the description.
You ain't never ever gotta wonder. I ain't never ever gonna doubt you. I can do it on my own solo, but I don't wanna be without you. I really don't even know how to. I told myself 1,000 times I'll never come to you again. I just told myself 1,000 lies. Even though you made me feel crazy, I still hit you up on a daily. It really don't cease to amaze me, cause sex on the beach is amazing. I think about you every day and night. If it ain't you, then it ain't my type. Baby, the truth, I ain't gonna lie. I'm addicted cause I'm so high of you. I'm chasing, I'm chasing you. I'm wasted off you. I've been sipping when I'm off that you. Got me tipsy, I'm hella buzzed when I'm off that you. Everything spinning, everything blurry when I'm off that you. Everything litty, everything pretty when I'm off that you. Patron on the Henny, I really ain't picky, long as it's you. Purple raindrops in Manhattan, got me feeling kinda old-fashioned. Tequila sunrise in the Hamptons. things. Patron me boss in Spanish. I really don't think I can manage. I know if I'm with you, then I ain't gon' drive. If I'm off you, then I ain't gon' lie. This is how I feel when angels fly. Too much of you ain't the answer. I hate to say it, baby, you a cancer, but you make me feel so romantic. Got me headed straight to the dance floor. I feel like I'ma be here all night. When I'm with you, everything alright. Cause you make me feel so warm inside. I'm addicted cause I'm so high of you. I'm chasing, I'm chasing you. I'm wasted off you. I've been sipping when I'm off that you. Got me tipsy, I'm hella buzzed when I'm off that you. Everything spinning, everything blurry when I'm off that you. Everything litty, everything pretty when I'm off that you. Patron on the hitty, I really ain't picky, long as it's you.
Period. It's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. First of all, can you tell everybody who you are and where you are from?
All right, I'm Kevin Scott. I'm from Minko, Oklahoma.
Period. Can you tell everybody what all you do?
I'm a musician primarily, working on a video game. Do gaming, content creation, stuff like that.
Okay. Now, what genre would you say that you're into?
Genre. I would say my top 3 are metal, video game music, and J-pop.
What's the difference between video game music and regular music?
Video game music uses that, like the old school, like Nintendo sounds, kind of that, like, computery.
Okay. Do you make your own beats, or do you have a special person that actually makes your beats for your games?
I've got a team. I've got like 4 or 5 other musicians.
Okay. So you got a team. How'd you come up with your team? Like, how did you meet them? How did this come about?
Okay, well, it started off. I was on this MySpace clone. It's called Space Hay.
Wow.
Yeah, I put a post saying I was looking for artists, animators, and got a response from this really talented artist from France, 16 years old.
Wow.
Yeah. Within the first day I woke up, they had already made me a Discord server, everything.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, okay, I gotta start inviting people to start making this happen.
Right. Now, what inspired, or who inspired, and what brought on Dad Napped?
Oh, I was watching this YouTube video, and it was talking about the Mother series. And they were like pointing out, well, your dad on that is all the time. He's on the phone. Like, you never see him. And I was like, what if somebody made the opposite of that? I'm like, oh.
Right.
And then I'm like, yeah, if Dad left for milk and never came back was a game, that's the idea.
Right. Now, for people that, can you explain a little bit more in detail about Dad Nap?
Like, it's basically you go out to get the milk. You have every intention of coming right back, but you get kidnapped. You find out it's a secret organization. It's a whole conspiracy. There's all kinds of different layers. It's going to be all kinds of wacky dad pun adventures.
Okay. Now, do you have a good relationship with your dad?
I mean, it's all right, I guess. Like, wish it was a little better. Like, it kind of low key. Like, the story itself is completely fantastical, but like, I definitely inserted myself into this a lot.
Right. That's why I asked. So, how much of yourself do you think?
I don't know. I guess probably my complicated relationship with my own dad.
Okay. Now, what made it so complicated?
I don't know. They just him. A lot of other people, like, they listen to my music. They think, he can make it big. Like, he can make something of himself, whatever. Like, I've been trying for years and years, and just, it's been a struggle. Like, that time that I was waiting for disability, like, I was struggling. I had to go to the mental hospital a couple times just that year. It's like, they knew that it was that bad. They knew why it was that bad. And still, like...
What led to your hospital stay?
Oh, man. If you've seen my trailer, it's nuts. Crawling with ants, freaking all kinds of problems. It's ridiculous.
So did it make you depressed? Did it?
Oh, absolutely. It's like I don't want to live like that. Like, and then I was without my vehicle for the longest time until here recently. I let my mom borrow it for a while. Then they got a car. Finally got it back. My stepsister's boyfriend was needing a job and having trouble, so I'm like, well, I don't really need it right now. I let them borrow it for a while, and then that wound up getting things pretty bad again. But I got it back from them, so that's good.
Now, I know you said you went to a mental hospital. Do you feel like that helped you with your mental health issues at that time, or?
Oh, dude, it put things in perspective for me. Like, there was this one girl there. She was homeless in OKC. She was telling about all the fucked up shit that goes on at the homeless shelter. I'm like, oh, shit, I guess I have it all right, compared to most people.
Now, the place that you were staying in, you said it was infested with ants. Did the building, did the people try to fix it? Did they?
No, we own the trailer. We just pay lot rent on it.
Right.
I think it's either like built on top of a colony or something like that.
Did you ever get it handled?
No, I'm gonna get out of there and get an apartment here pretty soon.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm glad that you stayed strong. I'm glad that you got the help that you needed. And you're still here with us, because some people, when stuff like that happens, they don't want to go on. It's easy to give up. So I'm glad that you're still here with us. Seriously. Can we get into a little bit more about, your relationship with your dad? What was your life like growing up?
I had a pretty normal childhood, like the worst I think that I went through was like having to hear them fight about money, stuff like that.
They said it's okay to need help in the comments.
Aw.
Yeah, it really is, because I had this apartment that, as a felon, it was hard for me to get a place. And the only place that I can get in Detroit was infested with roaches.
Oh.
And I had to sleep in a trash bag.
Damn.
Like the big lawn bags, that's real tall.
Golly.
Yeah, and it was bad. So I done been there. I get it. Shit. Now, who built your website?
I did.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. It reminds me of MySpace.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
With the music and you remember how MySpace, where you could put our music and it was like we was building our own little website, but it was just like our page.
Yeah.
That's what it reminded me of. I was like, I like that feel. Did they teach you how to build your own? Did they teach you how to build your own website, or did you know that on your own?
It's easy actually. It's like drag and drop. Just Google Sites.
Okay. Now, how do you think people see you as like their first impression? How do you think people see you?
I'm not sure. Probably nervous. I am a little bit, but.
Are you? I can't tell.
Yeah, just a little bit. It's a little hot, sweaty.
You need me to turn the air up?
Yeah, if you could.
Yeah,
probably help
definitely
some.
could. Yeah, because I'm menopause and it's actually 60-something degrees in here. So, now, how do you want people to view you?
Ooh, that's a great question, honestly. I don't know. I'm not sure. I think I would want people to view me as like, even if it looks hopeless, you can do it. Because I never thought that I'd be able to make a video game. Like, I never thought it was going to happen.
Right. But first you thought about it, and then you started writing about it, and then you did it. That's dope. Some people literally have their mind to do something. They want to do something so bad, but it stays right there. It never comes into fruition. So yeah, that's pretty huge, to be able to do something that you envisioned and to see it start coming true. How would you describe your style musically?
My style of music is very dark, very evil sounding, very sad, very melancholic. A A little hopeful, but mostly those other things.
Would you call yourself a singer or a sapper, like a sing-rapper?
I'm a little bit of a singer.
Can we hear something live?
No.
Okay. You ain't got to shoot me down. Now, who would you say your biggest inspiration is?
Biggest inspiration? That one's tough. The game, I've taken a lot of inspiration from Alex Hirsch, Toby Fox.
Okay. That's all your inspiration?
I mean,
You said for the game.
Yeah, that I can think of offhand.
Oh, okay. I was waiting on more. Now, I noticed that you play the guitar.
Yes.
How long have you been playing?
I've been playing guitar since I was like 12.
How many guitars you have?
I just got one.
Okay.
Or no, I got two. I got to fix my acoustic.
Okay. Can you play something for us if I go get the acoustic?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, let me go turn the air up and get the acoustic.
All right.
Excuse my ass in the way.
All right. I guess I'm about to play y'all something.
Can't find my pick.
That's all right.
Okay.
A finger pick.
I think I can get by this way. Okay. I'm making. This is gonna be pretty cool. Let's get over and give you some room.
Alright. I don't know how well this will work out, but I'll try it.
Okay. Is that something that you wrote? Oh, wow. So, did we miss the singing part, or was that coming in?
Oh, no, it's instrumental.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, is that going to your game, or?
Yeah.
Okay. So, now, how do you put it on wax? Like?
I use FL Studio.
Okay. Me too. Okay.
Heck yeah.
I see you. Wow. Now, when you were younger, what did you see yourself, or who did you see yourself becoming?
Oh my gosh, many different things. I wanted to be an arachnologist when I was younger.
What's that?
Study spiders.
Oh.
And I was terrified of spiders too.
Wow.
So that's
So
the
did you
funny
watch
thing.
Arachnophobia when you was little?
No, I didn't.
I had to for $100. Wow. So do you feel like your life is going the way you want it to right now?
Absolutely, yeah.
Wow, that's dope. Yeah, especially being able to do your game and everything. Do you feel like you are who you want to be? Have you found yourself as a person?
Yeah.
Who are you?
I'm just a simple, chill guy, just trying to make music, make some sort of impact, I guess.
Out of all things, why music?
Why music? I feel like I can express myself through music better than I can through words. Like, I can say musically what's on my heart, and it comes out through the music.
Right. You feel people understand you more when it comes to your music?
Yeah.
Now, do you want to be understood?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Are you married?
No.
Okay. Seeing anybody?
Uh-uh.
Okay, how come? You guys, if you're looking for a man, he is available. Okay? Bright blue eyes. Brown hair. Long walks on the beach. He loves wine.
Right.
Now, I also see that you're on Discord. How do you
Yes.
like that platform?
It's been pretty cool, actually. I don't really use it much. I just kind of keep in contact with the team members. But, like, I've got my own server for my Twitch channel. It was pretty easy to make, too.
Okay, so how did you do that?
I just looked up some YouTube tutorials, and it was pretty straightforward.
Right, YouTube definitely helped me since I've been out of prison, for sure. If you guys are just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no fucking limits. Make sure that you follow my guest Kevin Scott on all social media. It's all about love, support, good vibes, positive energy, and that's all we're trying to spread. Make sure that you follow his journey. He is on Facebook, Discord. What's your Discord?
Chaos.
Chaos on Discord with a K, right?
With the QUE.
Chaos with a QUE. And are you on Instagram, TikTok?
Instagram.
Okay, what's your Instagram?
I don't know right offhand.
Okay. Well, as soon as he lets me know, I will make sure to put it in the description. Shout out to everybody that's already tuned in. I definitely appreciate all my couch potatoes for being in here. We still got a few more questions to wrap it up, and y'all still got time. Y'all still with us. It's only been 19 minutes. Y'all good. Now, how did you hear about the couch?
My friend Paul.
Wow. Okay. That's what's up. Now, do you draw your own characters?
I do not, actually.
Okay.
That's how this is coming together, even.
Okay. Tell us about that. Who's the drawer? The guy in England?
Like I said, they're 16 years old. They're from France, and they are super talented.
Wow.
Super talented.
So all of your team is pretty much out there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we still need a few more people. We need somebody that can draw, like, maps, levels, like the world, stuff like that. I think actually that's it as far as art that we need.
And what else do you need?
Play testers.
So to play the game? Me.
Right.
I love to play games.
Voice actors, voice actresses. It's going to be fully voice acted.
Me.
Yeah.
And what else?
I guess more like creative input.
Right, because I literally have no idea how much it takes to put into a video game.
Oh, I didn't either till I got on a voice call with this guy that does a cartoon, and he was like, "We need this, and this." And
I know you was like, "Whoa!"
like I already had the whole ending planned and all that, and he's adding stuff. It was like awesome, but about to make this too much.
Now, when it seems like it's too much for you, what do you kind of shy away or procrastinate?
Yeah, I had to step back for like a day or two and like, oh man, can I really do this? That's when I got that that website made and got everything nice and organized.
It is nice and organized. Now, are you someone who's into AI? Like, how do you feel about the AI thing right now?
It's a very, very useful tool. Like, I had to use it to put all my little scattered ideas into and have it make sense for me.
Really?
Yeah.
So you typed in what you want, and it came up with, wow.
Yeah, I gave it my ADHD scatterbrained thoughts, and it organized it for me.
So do you feel like it was accurate?
Yeah. absolutely.
Wow. I'm totally like against AI. Like I don't want to use it for anything. Like I'm like I don't know. AI can't do me like
Yeah.
I could do me. You know what I mean? Like, but I mean, I guess for things like that, it's helpful.
Oh,
Very
for sure.
helpful, especially for someone with ADHD and they feel like their mind is completely scattered, and you're able to put it into this program and it unscatters right before your eyes.
Yeah, that was really great.
Wow. Okay. So do you use it like with your music as well?
No,
How do you feel about using AI for music?
it's a thing. I'm not too happy about it. That's for sure.
Yeah. I feel like it's gonna definitely. Hey, love. I feel like Delouie, I love you. I feel like it's gonna put a lot of us out of work.
No.
Musically, Timbaland just signed an AI artist.
I was worried about that, but no, there's always going to be human.
Somebody that wants that real shit.
Creativity.
I'm always gonna be a human that creates. Well, I'm part human, but I am gonna be always part human that creates. Now, is your concept copywritten?
I'm not sure. I don't think that can be actually.
Again.
I'll have to look into that.
Oh, thought he was getting that.
Oh Lord, he's gonna have to wait. Let me turn my phone on silent.
It's the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no fucking limit. You can even receive a call on the couch. So your concept, it can be copywritten.
Really?
Yeah. Anything that you do can be copywritten. It can also be stamped, to where it's just yours. Nobody else can use it. It costs a lot, but you always want to make sure that, you copyright your stuff that way. Even your music, your riffs, your instrumentals. That way nobody can do anything.
Well, we have a pretty big name that we want to get. So
yeah, you definitely don't have to copyright that.
Yeah, we're gonna need a lawyer regardless.
No, definitely. This is a huge thing that you're about to do. A game like that literally can blow up overnight, or it can take months.
Yeah.
With video games, we've seen video games that wasn't that popular when we was younger, but now that we're older, people are buying it out. It's sold out. It's like now you can't find it.
Yep.
So video games have longevity. That's why I always tell people, when you make music with longevity, not just to be making music. So do you make music to you that you feel like people will be listening to even after you're gone?
I would say at least a handful of people.
Just a handful?
I mean, just that I know of.
What if you don't know these people? I'm talking about like even after they're dead.
I did have my old YouTube channel. I posted a piano cover of this guitar song because nobody did a piano version of it. The dude that made it was pretty big. He saw it, shared it on his Facebook. I got like almost 6,000 views.
Oh wow!
1,000 of them were within that first day. So I've got a lot of fans that I've never even met.
Wow.
All over the world.
Wow, that's dope. What was maybe the most traumatic thing that you've ever experienced?
Oh boy. Probably my scar on my forehead here. Happened when I was like 3 or 4 years old. We were being babysat by a cousin. And she come out one of those green facial guacamole masks. I thought she was an alien or something. I don't know. But she scared me, and she was chasing me around this glass coffee table. Next thing I know, it's like a year later. Yeah, I lost like a whole year. It didn't hurt, though. I didn't feel it. Nothing.
Wait. A whole year? How, like, what? You said it so fast, I almost didn't catch it. So when you woke up, you didn't even realize that it's been a year?
No, like, I remember being chased around the table, and then I remember it being like a year later, something like that.
Like, what do you mean? Like you was in a coma?
No.
Oh, see, now you up here playing. What do you mean a year? Like, you gonna have to explain.
There's an entire year from that point that I just don't remember anything.
Is it because you hit your head so hard?
I mean, it might also just be because I was so young.
Really? Or you literally put it in the back of your mind as a defense mechanism?
Could be.
Do you think that's maybe why you're dealing with issues with yourself sometimes?
Oh, absolutely. This is a very critical area of the brain I'm missing a little sliver of.
Mm-hmm. So it was so bad you had to go to the hospital.
See, that's the messed up thing, is I don't remember. My mom has a terrible, terrible memory.
So she don't remember either.
She told me that they just put a Band-Aid on it, which honestly they might have.
Are you really close with your mom?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're a mama's boy?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay. Wow. So, you said your childhood was pretty good. What was school like?
That was where it was rough. Mm-hmm. Like, people would always make fun of me, pick on me. I've always been very, very different from most other people. So that was rough for a long, long time.
What did they make fun of you about?
I don't know. Just any little thing a kid can think of.
Mm-hmm. What did that do for you mentally and physically, like at school? Did you get into a lot of fights? Did you?
Yeah, I was all the time wanting to hurt somebody. Mm-hmm. They'd get me so mad to the point I'd be crying.
So by the time you got to high school, what was it like? Or was that in high school?
Now, high school was a little bit different. Mm-hmm. Introduced to marijuana.
Okay.
And then that.
So now you laughing at everybody making fun of you. You're like, fuck it.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. So do you still smoke?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought we was going to blow one. I meant to get some tree, but I didn't make it to the... Shout out to Jesse Riley. I didn't get a chance to make it to the dispensary because I would have been late. I really wanted to, though. Seriously. Now, did you go to school to become a digital creator, or?
I did not.
Mm-hmm. What did you go to school for?
I went to school with the intention of at least graduating.
High school?
That didn't happen, though. I got my GED.
Okay, that's fine. Now, do you feel like you didn't finish school because of the things that was happening in school, or just because, like, why did you decide to get your GED instead?
Well, at the very end of my freshman year, I decided to not listen to my mom, because she told me, don't bring that weed to school. When I do, I brought that weed to school, and I got caught with it.
Fuck. Was she mad at you?
Oh, yeah. So I lost all my credits. I had to repeat.
Wait a minute, you lost it? Just because you brought weed to school, you lost your credits?
Mm-hmm. So I had to repeat 9th grade so many times.
Many?
I was so stinking mad that I was so close to the end of the year, and they took away, like, oh, no, you got to do the whole 9th grade over. Well, I did that so many times. They said that by the time I actually graduated, I'd be over 21, so they told me, at this point, just get your GED.
Do you feel like the school system failed you?
No, I don't think it's the school system.
So you feel like you failed yourself?
I don't know. I think we just got a broken system.
I don't believe they should have took all of your credits. You literally was at the end. They could have just suspended you. You didn't fight for it yourself at the time? Or you just was like, I'm guilty, I had the weed?
Oh, well, I mean, they found it. Like, I made the mistake of trying to sell some.
But still, you didn't try to fight for your education?
Somebody had ratted me out. Yeah, I didn't know you could do that.
Yes. They not supposed to take all your fucking credits like that. I've got suspended for beating a teacher up and still got to leave that grade. And was suspended till the end of the year. I didn't even get to spend the end of the year in school. They didn't say, I'm taking all your credits. Where the fuck do they do that shit at? What school was this?
That was in Tuttle.
Goddamn Tuttle, fuck y'all. That's crazy. They the reason why you had to get your GED because they didn't have to fucking do that shit. Sorry. What was the best thing that's ever happened to you?
Honestly, I would say meeting my artist.
Okay. Yeah, because it's bringing your dream to life. I like that. It's pretty cool.
And it's helping them too because they've always dreamed to make for a video game like this one. So awesome.
Wow. Now, also, you guys, if you're into making video games or if you have any pointers, tap in. Like I said, it's all about love, support, good vibes, positive energy, and just learning things from each other. Don't gatekeep shit. If you know something, let it out. No, really.
Yeah, no, we need help. We're almost there. We just need a little bit more help.
Oh yeah, that, and I'm telling y'all, when I say that shit gonna be big, that shit gonna be big as fuck. Now, do you know how to code? Are you a coder?
Yes.
Okay, do you do your own coding for your video game?
Oh, I'm gonna be using RPG Maker, so
okay.
I'll actually not have to know too much.
Right. No, that's real. That's real. Okay. I just got a few more questions. Now, what's a misconception that you think people have of you?
Oh, I don't know. Some people might think I'm rude because I'm not like super extroverted.
Do you feel like you're a people person?
No, I'm not. I'm a one-on-one, like, I either gotta have something in common with you immediately, so where I can initiate, or you gotta initiate with me.
Right. So how can a girl get your attention if they were trying to date you?
Give me any attention whatsoever. I'm not lying. I get flat out ignored.
Really?
I was trying hard for my last ex was in 2021.
Wow.
Yeah, I either get flat out ignored just altogether, or like might get somebody interested and then all of a sudden they change their mind. Something, I don't know.
Do you feel like you put enough effort, to get?
Oh, too much. Way too much.
Do you want to be married with kids?
Absolutely, yeah.
Wow, I'm sorry about that. I want you to find love. I want you to be married. I want to be singing at your wedding. And
hey.
Yeah, for real. You
That's
deserve to be loved. I feel like everybody deserves to be loved. Have you ever felt like, I'll never find anybody?
I felt like that for a long time. And yeah, here as of tonight, yeah, let's start to feel that way again.
Really? Why do you think, you can't find love the way you want? Why do you feel like you're being ignored?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah, I'm flabbergasted, because, no, really, you're a really sweet guy. Ever since I started talking to you, you're a really sweet person. So, do you get on the Facebook dating app? Do you?
I tried that for a little while. Not incredibly long. It's been mostly like POF, dating sites, stuff like that.
What's POF mean?
Plenty of fish.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Oh, no, you're fine.
So, because I know a few people that use the dating app, and they actually found love. I know somebody that got married to somebody from the dating apps.
Yeah, I met my ex-wife on OkCupid.
Oh, okay. What happened with you guys?
Oh, didn't have our own place. Living with her mom, sister, grandpa. Yeah, that, and I was constantly having to worry because she did not take care of herself. And she had diabetes. She was in the hospital like every other week.
And you didn't want to do for sickness and for health?
I mean, I tried my best to be there for her, support her, try to get her to take care of it, but...
But if she wasn't doing it for herself, you didn't feel like, I understand that. Now, I got a couple more questions to wrap us up with. If you could change one thing about your life and what has happened, what would it be?
Oh, that's tough. I think I would go back and, like, really yell, throw a tantrum, whatever, to my parents about keeping me on my ADHD meds when I was younger. Like, because off them, I do horribly. On them, I'm sitting here making a game, I'm getting it organized, doing a lot more than I ever thought I could.
Now, what are some of the struggles of having ADHD for some of the people that's watching that don't know?
For me personally, picture you're hearing a song in your head, but it's only one little 4-bar loop of a song, and it's playing over and over and over and over and over and over, and it won't stop.
And you can't turn it off. Wow. How long has it been like that for you?
Oh, shoot, as long as I can remember.
Why did your parents take you off the medication?
I don't know. My dad, back then, he was real big on, therapy is a scam, therapy's for crazy people, this, that, and the other. Like, it was very, not good. Like,
do you feel like that's the reason why it took you so long to get therapy?
Yeah, absolutely. That was a big part of it, because back then I was a kid, I didn't have much say-so over stuff like that.
So when you started, how old were you when you first decided that you needed the help for yourself and you decided to go get it?
I'd say like 3 or 4 years ago, something like that. Definitely after my last ex, I'm like, okay, there must be something wrong with me, so.
Do you feel like you have it hard?
Mentally, yeah.
How come?
I don't know, I just got so many thoughts racing all the time. A lot of it is like, I worry about stuff that
you can't control.
Could happen, yes. Stuff I can't control. Yeah, I overthink.
Do you feel like overthinking you put yourself in that mode of, oh, I don't know if I can do this, or this is about to happen, or because I know when I mind fuck myself, like, I make myself upset sometimes, and I'm like, oh, I didn't even have to go there. Like, why am I thinking like that?
What was the question again?
Do you mind fuck yourself to the point where you're like, you change your whole mood? Like, you can make yourself angry just by the things that you're thinking.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Do you do that a lot?
I definitely do sometimes.
Now, how do you control your ADHD now, like, as an adult? Like, what do you do to help yourself now?
Oh, gosh. Well, it took me getting into the mental hospital and being on them about why won't y'all do that. And he told me this ADHD clinic that I've been seeing. So I got in with them on meds. Supposed to be getting into therapy again soon, so.
Okay. Are you ready for that?
It's past due. I've needed it bad.
Yeah. What are some of the things that you feel like you need to get off your chest?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, I think I've already accidentally kind of talked about some of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you cry?
Yeah.
You get lonely?
Mm-hmm.
What do you do in those times?
Shoot. Cry, smoke weed, maybe drink, or take some sleeping pills, listen to music, lay down.
You want to sleep a lot when you get like that? Me too. I definitely appreciate you for being so vulnerable and speaking so freely.
Yeah.
You know, I always tell people that the couch is actually the therapy that you never knew you needed.
Hey.
You know, because I don't just ask you about your music or...
Right.
I actually want to know about your mental. How's your mental right now?
Right now, I'm kind of in a weird spot. You know, like I'm definitely got a lot, but like trying to keep it together. You know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What can someone do that's watching that can help you be successful?
Shoot, I don't think anybody can. I think that's on me.
Right.
But I mean, definitely any support of any kind is appreciated.
Yeah, definitely. You have a lot of friends?
With my online friends, I'd say yeah.
Mm-hmm. So you have a lot more online friends than actual physical friends. What do you like to do?
I mean, other than music, not really much of anything.
You don't play pool? You don't bowl?
I mean, stuff like that, but...
I mean, if I was to invite you, would you come out with us?
Oh, sure.
Play pool?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Hell yeah. We like to play pool. We just found this one. Are you going to go watch the game tomorrow?
What game?
The Thunders, of course.
Oh, yeah, I'm not a sports guy.
Really? Not into sports?
Just
games?
Just games.
Hey, I mean, if a woman is trying to get, your attention and they want to take you on a date and they're like, we can go watch the game, and you're going to be like, oh, nah, girl, we can go play a game.
I tell you what, if that was the only offer I got, I would tolerate it. Pretend to be into it, something.
Aw, would you pretend for love? Would you? That's sweet. Y'all, if you're just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no fucking limits. I got Kevin Scott on the fucking couch. Make sure you follow him on all social media. Did you say you don't have TikTok?
No.
Okay. TikTok, make sure that you follow him on Facebook, Kevin Scott on Facebook. You guys, show him some love, support. And ladies, if you out there and you single and you looking for a good man, Kevin, y'all tap in with Kevin. He needs love. I want to see him married in the next couple of years. I do. What's your favorite color?
Black.
Okay. No. What's your favorite food?
Junk.
Really?
Yeah, I need to eat healthier.
Okay, so
get in shape.
What you be eating? You be
pizza,
fast food?
pasta, burgers, chicken. Yeah, everything that's not good for you.
And what kind of beer do you drink?
I don't drink beer. I drink fruit alcohol when I do.
Okay. I love beer. I'd rather drink some beer. Now, what's one thing that you would like to leave the people with before we head out?
If you have a dream, chase it. Keep chasing it, no matter what. Keep an eye out for dad naps. Should be within a year or so.
Yes. And aren't you able to take sponsors for dad nap?
I could.
Yeah.
I might look into that when I get the lawyer.
Yeah, definitely. You guys, make sure that you tap in. And if you all know anybody that is into games or building games, tap them in with Kevin. It's due to networking. It's all about networking as well. I'm so into that. And before we go, I do want to tell you guys who's coming up on the couch. OG Nino is coming up this Thursday with Discussions in the Streets. And this Friday, we also have Michelle. If you guys aren't into gay shit, then I wouldn't show up this Friday. Because we are going to be talking about some gay shit. Jasmine Johnson with Something for the Culture. And Men in the Middle. And also, I do want to give a moment of silence for the ones that didn't make it today. For whatever reason. If it was from fentanyl, mental health issues, a car wreck, whatever. Think about your people that you've lost and give them this moment. All right. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for being on the couch.
Yes,
seriously,
thank you.
And thank you for sharing. I do want to ask one more question because I kind of was puzzled. Do you still talk to your dad even though you guys aren't close?
Yeah, we still talk, text each other once in a while.
Mm-hmm. I'm not close with my father either, but I don't speak to them, period. You know, do you feel like the reason why you don't talk to him as much is because of, you know, the things that happened growing up? Like maybe he didn't allow you to go to counseling when you needed or took you off your medication?
No, it's mostly a thing of just like he's able to help, but won't.
And that pisses you off. Do you feel like the reason why they don't want to help you or he doesn't want to help you is because he feel like it'll make it easier on you? Or?
I mean, that's probably part of it. Like, I'm 32 years old now. He's probably feeling like, oh, you're over 18. I've done enough for you. And then his wife was also part of it.
Okay, so do you get along with his wife?
Not really.
Okay, that's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it at all. Again, I definitely appreciate you for being on the couch. And I definitely appreciate all my couch potatoes for tuning in. I will be back live 9:30 a.m. tomorrow. Y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. Again, make sure that you follow my guest on all social media. And look forward to his game, Dad Naps. Wait, how did you come up with the name?
Oh, that was a doozy. So, first I'm like, oh, the opposite of mother. Father was too on the nose. It was gonna be dadder, like, you know, like mother, dadder. I don't know. Shopped around for a little while and like, Dad Naps makes a little bit more sense. Kind of conveys the story somewhat.
Okay, I like that. Yeah, Dad Naps. Wow, that's actually very catchy. I'm ready to play the game. I'm like, okay, so, wait, are you going to be able to play the father getting kidnapped?
Yeah, that's who you play as.
Oh, shit, I thought you was playing as the kid that lost the dad.
No,
Okay, so we're the father that's been kidnapped, and we're fucking some shit up because we trying to get out of this being kidnapped. Our kid is waiting on us.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. I love y'all so much, and I will see y'all on the couch tomorrow. Period. Yes, you are awesome. Definitely awesome. Love you guys. Yes, what a great couch. Love you guys. Make sure you follow my guests on all social media. Spotify, Apple, Pandora, thank you so much for tuning in. It's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits.